Everybody have a good weekend. Everybody watch that ass Super Bowl. So boring. Where's Mr. GD? What's up, YouTube? Good morning. Guess it's not up yet. There we go. Let's see, live trading bets. Let Instagram know that I'm live. And then we are ready to rock and roll. Bet. Bet, bet, bet. Turn that off. Perfect. If you guys could in the YouTube, take 2 seconds, start the day off with a like. It would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, let's hopefully find a nice trade today. I think we had a CPI this week. Let me see. Economic calendar. 4 Fed speakers today. Don't like. Nothing that I really care about for tomorrow. A lot of delayed reports tomorrow. Oh, we had CPI. Yeah, we had CPI on Friday. Nice. Should be a nice day to pass some accounts on Friday. And then I think the market's closed next Monday. Let me see. It's President's Day, so I believe it should. Yep. Market is closed next Monday. Fire. 3-day weekend. Good morning, everybody. Mr. Don. You didn't request. Sir. There you go. What? I didn't hear you. Actually, my speakers were down. You ain't gonna do shit. Bro came in here hostile today. What's wrong? Clearly. Why not both? Wait till we trade to key levels and look for confirmation. That's what we wait for. You're so needy. There. We get a 3-day weekend. President's Day. Next Monday. Yes, sir. It's all right. I lost 1,000 on the bats. It is what it is. The odds were too good. I was hoping for an upset, but they let me down. Yes, sir. We're in the new office today. I just got to get a blackout curtain now. I'll be in here for a couple weeks. Then they come to redo the floor again. And then I will be in here for good. I'm hyped.
Like, that's crazy because touchdown jackpot. Interesting split on this touchdown.
8 minutes still open. Also, if you guys haven't joined my my free Discord yet, make sure you guys do that. I'm gonna drop the link down in the description. But here's the link, or not the description, in the comments. Join that free link right there. Goes to my free Discord. If you haven't already. Shit. Bro. And let's see, let's change this to that. Then we're good to go. Bet. Okay. Then I was told that I have to start doing a disclaimer. Now, why is this blurry? Come on. Get on blurry. This fucking thing, I swear. FPS. I can't tell if it's blurry or not. There we go. Nope. Back to how it was. Even worse. Hell. Come on. Unblur. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Bro. No. Kind of better. Whatever. This will have to do. So, disclaimer that apparently I have to do from now on. This is, what is today? It is February 9th, 2026 at 7:26 a.m. in Denver, Colorado. All of this is simulated trading. Anything that is spoken about in this live stream is not a recommendation. Past performance does not dictate future performance, and I am not legally obligated to any losses. There we go. There's a disclaimer. Now let's rip some actual trades because there ain't no fucking simulated trading over here. Let's get it. Let's get it. So stupid. But apparently I have to do it now. Three minutes still open, fam. Again, if you guys could, everybody in the TikTok, everybody in the YouTube, take 2 seconds, hit that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We got about 80 of you here in the YouTube, only 20 likes, so 25% of you have hit that like button so far. Everybody in the TikTok, double tap the screen. It'd be greatly appreciated. Make sure you guys just stick around. Still continuing our massive win streak. No red days since the first week of the year. So it's been a month since a red day. See if we can keep catching some bangers. I literally look like a fucking bot on TikTok. It's weird. This camera is not good. I wish there was like an auto brightness feature. Maybe there is. Advanced filters. Let's see. Color correction. Maybe. Oh yeah. There we go. Make it a little less bright. I trade the 30-minute orb, personally. Bro, I literally look so blurry on TikTok. This is gonna piss me off. Why are you doing this? Whatever. It's gonna have to be like this. 30-minute orb is what I watch. As always, Team Bull, trade safe, trade smart. Let's get this bag. If you guys haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, follow if you haven't already. I missed you too. But let's get it. Let's get it. I want to watch Amazon and AMD this week too for those gap fills. I am watching the ES futures, NASDAQ futures, and gold futures currently, as well as AMD and Amazon. But I don't know if they'll give a setup today. But yeah, that's what I'm watching. See if NQ can hold this pre-market low, bounce back up. Or if we break below both the pre-market lows on ES and NQ, we can look for more downside. It's definitely a possibility. It's the daily gaps on AMD. Or the daily gap on AMD. It's far away. I don't think we'll get it today. Um, 218.50. Yeah. Should we get the music going again today, everybody? Bring back the music. Let's get it. Again, if you guys are in the YouTube, take 2 seconds, hit that like button. We got 100 of you in here and only 33 likes. So again, make sure you guys hit that like. Let's see. Bring back the music. Hold on. Now I gotta figure out the volume again. Can you guys even hear it? Oh, I know why. It switched the speaker. There we go. All right, so that one's good. Properties. There we go. All right. We're holding that pre-market low.
Candle up the open there.
But then GD echoes. Fuck. All right, never mind. No music today. I gotta figure that out. Because GD's gonna echo. Holding that pre-market low. We're bouncing back up. What you watching, GD?
Right. Just watching how this goes to skin break all the skin base, monitor just goes to long wall potentially. There's just a lot.
Yeah. I want to see if this gold can break above 50.71 and hold. Maybe a break and retest.
those dollars, scale right now, test those EVs as well, just slide through the opposite spots. Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know why it looks so bright on TikTok. I guess we try to make it darker. It's not. Bro, it's so stupid. Whatever. We'll just be a bright face today on TikTok. I don't know why it looks like this. Looks way better on YouTube though. So you guys should come tap into the YouTube Brandon Trades. How would I hold on? I can't see the whole question. How would I scale with 5K only with prop firms? Like you have 5K to spend, or you have 5K to lose in the account. Ugh. Thank you. I still can't get over how stupid TikTok is making me look right now. I definitely need to get that blackout curtain. But if you had 5K to spend, I mean, Apex is 80% off right now. I think an account's like $40. So buy two, pass two, and then trade two. Or if you wanted to trade with your own capital, two minis, 2 to 3 minis. Or micros, sorry, not minis. Micros. 2 to 3 on MNQ, 5 to 10 on MES, depending on the risk. Doesn't look bad. Or you could do that. Buy a couple prop accounts, trade with them, pass them, and get payouts. And then try to make another 5K with them. There's definitely a lot of different routes you can go with it. But if you do decide to get an account with Take Profit Trader, Apex, or Tradeify, make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. Always get you the best possible discount. Always get you the best discount. I am potentially interested in this AMD. If we get a pullback closer to the 80 MA and VWAP. Also, again, if you guys could, make sure to hit that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Everybody in the YouTube, we got 110 of you and not even 50 likes yet. So again, if you guys could run up those likes, it'd be greatly appreciated. It helps a lot with the algo. I've been trading since 2017. I always traded my own capital for the longest time. I didn't even start props until like last year or later the previous year. It was always my own capital. I'm gonna sound like a boomer, but you know, back in my day, we didn't have stuff like this. but it's really personal preference. But I trade both. I trade props and I trade my own capital. Let's watch this pullback on AMD. Watching 208.90. If we can get it. Damn, contracts are pricey. See if we can get this AMD pullback. I like the 5-minute structure, so I'd like to see this pullback if we can get it. Still watching AMD, Team Boo. Again, if you guys haven't, make sure to follow. Hit that subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. I live trade every single day. So all you guys got to do, follow, subscribe, and tap in. I go live every day, 15 minutes before market open. And I'm also trying to trade Asia a lot more as well. So Asia session in the evening, New York in the morning. Again, all you guys got to do to tap in is follow and subscribe on YouTube. All right, let's watch this AMD. It's like 50 cents away from the bounce, potentially. I'm going to watch the 210 calls. Come on. I wouldn't say I'm a VWAP trader. I would use VWAP as like confluence, but I wouldn't say I base trades solely off of VWAP. So no. We can still watch that gold as well. Everybody, if we get above 50.71, look for continuation above there. Bruh. Did you hear it, GD? The huge is back. I haven't heard that shit for like 2 weeks. Is the video pumping? Oh, yeah. See if we get an uptrend entry on Nvidia. If we ever get a pullback. Ideally, we want this AMD. On ES, I mean, really, there's no setup as of now, unless we get to supply, which is at 60 or like 7,009. And then, I mean, if we broke below pre-market low, I would look for it to bounce 6.8, 6.7. So both zones are pretty far away. So as of now, both on ES and NQ sitting on my hands until we get to one of those zones. We did reject the supply zone in the overnight session on NQ. Of course, AMD is going to pump without us. But yeah, I'm going to wait on ES and NQ until we either see a really good intraday setup or we go test one of our zones. Free code for what? You don't even follow me. Why would I give you a code if you don't follow? No. I'm going to say we're not going to get our AMD entry. So, nice. Guess if we got like continued strength above pre-market high. Got 115 of you up in here today on YouTube. Fire. Bro, why? I don't like how this other camera looks. Video is just nuking today. Well, again, while we're chilling, you guys are looking to get funded, take Profit Trader, Apex, Tradeify. Make sure to use discount code Brandon. Apex currently 80% off. Take Profit Trader is 40% off with no activation fee. And then Tradeify, I believe, is 30 or 35% off. So, again, if you guys are looking to get funded with any of those firms, make sure to use code Brandon, all caps. Hopefully, we can find a setup today. The Dow's at 50K. I mean, I would like Nvidia to pull back. It's about really the only thing I see, unless gold got above 50.71. I don't really like that AMD anymore either. Already made that move.
This market, you can't be risky. You cannot stop this.
What are you watching? You're watching NQ or ES? I'll watch this QQQ one. Yeah, let's see if they buy it up.
So I see reaction on the stock. Try something on spot, especially on stop loss.
Sounds like GD is trying some longs. I'm gonna wait for NQ to dip a little more.
These contracts spot.
See if they can come down into like 90, get a reaction on NQ.
Yeah. You
Watching this level as well on QQQ, NQ.
it is also rejected. It's also not.
Let's see how this 5-minute candle closes. This is where I want to see the reaction, see if they hold.
Close. Close good.
Damn, dude. I'm not in it. Maybe if we can get a pullback. Bounce my level, I just didn't pull the trigger.
This
I would be open to that NVIDIA if we pulled back more. But, you know, if I miss this trade, so be it. Right idea, just didn't execute on that trade. Nice scalp if you guys caught it. But personally did not take it. I mean, it hit that 90 literally to like a T. But not a setup that I typically trade. You know, it is what it is. Right idea, just didn't execute on it. I really like this NVIDIA though. The video looks good. If it can pull back to like 189.50. Again, if you guys haven't joined the free Discord, I have it in the comments in the YouTube. It's right here. That's the link right there. I like NVIDIA for a pullback to 189.50. Yeah, I mean, that actually looks like really good for a pullback to a higher low. First one's 189.50. Could dip down into our fibs at 188.8 and then 187.6, but ideally 89.50 would be the spot.
This is the version I
Join the free Discord. Ugh. I'll be live trading in there throughout the week as well. I know LBJ got close, but didn't hit it. We still had another like 70 cents until it would have hit it. We do have Fed speakers today as well. We have, I think, 4 or 5. Yeah, I have NQ on the screen right now. Again, if you guys are looking to get funded, Apex, Tradeify, TPT, make sure to use discount code Brandon, all caps. And YouTube, I really wish you guys could see how stupid this like bright ass light is making me look on TikTok. At least on YouTube, it looks better. But on TikTok, oh my God. It's just so white, I don't get it. Like, I don't know. Look like Ghost. I was looking for that bounce at 90 on NQ. I just didn't execute. It hit it literally to a T. I just didn't execute. You can look for a higher probability setup. That was probably like a B minus or like a C plus kind of setup. So again, you could have caught a scalp if you took it, but wasn't my ideal cup of tea. Yeah, I'm waiting for that pullback. See if we can get it.
It's different. 6, 10, 5, it is something to balance on. So,
It's really struggling with that level, that 50. Again, if you guys could in the YouTube, hit that like button. 60 of you, or 120 of you are in here, and only 60 likes. It's back. It is back. Huge indicator. Twice.
mostly hold this down. So, at this point, come down for down once, twice. More touches made or hits, also pushes target, not even a foundation. Stop loss below is fine. It's from or below is yeah.
Waiting on NVIDIA. NVIDIA's getting close.
That's why I get just take something up the wrist and just stops you out, stops you out. You get rid of take it, first get it. You have put it on first part of the trade the way sometimes.
There's no key level at 4250, so I don't care about it. I only care about the heat map when we're trading at key levels. It's the only time I care. Feel like they're about to push this NQ. Give it that new high day. Looks like it, at least on the 2-minute. 80's near that high day. We have a big seller up there. I wouldn't doubt it. Honestly, if we went back to high day. Yep. Yep. There she goes. Had a feeling. Went right into that 80 seller as well. Takes out 80, it goes higher. Yep. I guess we could look for a break of this 30-minute orb, break and retest both on ES and NQ. Good job, GD. Fire.
I was mentally exhausted though because it's not out 5, 9, 10.
No setups from me so far today, everybody. Like I said, wasn't a big fan of this pullback. It offered a winning trade, but you know, to me it was like a C plus, B minus setup. So I'd prefer something higher probability. But yeah, I mean, maybe if we could break and retest this 30-minute high or 30-minute orb, I would be more open to that. So
It's 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Put press on down. That's what
you know, if we don't take a trade today, it's not the end of the world. There will always be more trades.
guys made it like you said, but
See if they can break and hold it. It's added on the 2-minute on NQ. Did not hold it on ES. I was hoping that NVIDIA would pull back more too.
I'm not talking about trade breakdown channel. So going back to this day trade. Slash spot. So,
Hmm. I'm chilling, just waiting for setups.
this back still hold it. You know, I have one contract that was our stop loss in the bottom of this gap. This gap is disrespected and probably going to try to pull around this. Right, so trade range. Down here. Must stop. So yeah. Sorry. Love these guys.
Still waiting for a setup, everybody.
I don't really love not I don't really want to trade but I love watch this stuff. It's probably like 3 weeks out. So I don't think I'll put it on stuff. It was a fire. It's like the stop loss at the time that they're not it was just
I don't know if I'm gonna get a trade today.
satisfied. Should sell it. Yes. Should I sell it? Should I drive my stocks? This is my road.
Any of you guys taking trades on YouTube? Any trades at all? I've taken nothing today so far. No trades so far. We did hold that 30-minute orb though on ES and NQ. So maybe I don't know. I do not know. $30-minute orb though paid if you took it on NQ. 2-minute confirmation held that level multiple times. Took that NQ calls for a scalp. Nice. Yeah, if I don't take a trade, you know, so be it. Patience pays. AMD is about to retest that pre-market high. See what happens if AMD tests 212.50, that pre-market high. Or a retest of that 30-minute orb on ES. Good shit, CP. Damn, bro, this market's just going now. I mean, yeah, we're just slowly grinding up here. I didn't really like any long entries, so again, if I don't take a trade today, so what? Simply just wait till tomorrow. You know? Got a boo-boo mic and a boo-boo fucking camera, apparently. Actually, let's see what mic it's going through. It's going through my Elgato. You probably just hear the echo because I don't have anything in the office yet. Got a camera that's making me look like a ghost. That's for sure. Again, let's see if we can get this AMD pullback. Watching like this overall area on AMD. Volume's very low right now, though. It's a sign. See if we can get a reaction at this 212.50 area. If we can, then I'm looking for the 215 calls, and we'd stop right below 212.50. But like I said, volume's kind of low. Need to get some kind of reaction here. If it loses this level, it likely heads to 210.70. Peace, Brody. I know it's the lighting making me look that way. I need a blackout curtain. Not a fan of this reaction so far on AMD. See if this 2-minute can confirm. But as far as that 5-minute, I don't really like. See what this 2 minutes got. Like to see it get back up above to 1270, ideally. ES is about to retest that 30-minute orb. 6957. See if buyers come in there. I like the 30-minute orb more than the 15. Everybody on TikTok and YouTube, if you guys haven't, make sure to go follow me on Instagram, BrandonTrades. If you ever have questions about trading, you can always DM me over there. I try my best to answer all my DMs. So again, BrandonTrades on Instagram. I'm going to end the TikTok though. I'm going to still be live here on YouTube and in my Zoom, but I'm going to close the TikTok here. So again, if you guys want to tap in from TikTok, head on over to YouTube, BrandonTrades. Let's see, add that. Fire. Looks like AMD is going to fall apart. Let's watch this ES, everybody. AMD's probably not going to validate, but this is the 30-minute orb retest on ES. It's just the volume is so low. See if we get some kind of confirmation. No entry from me. And watch, it's going to push. Yep. I just can't do this low volume BS that we're getting. If you guys took the 30-minute orb, though, it's about 6-7 points of profit. But again, personally, didn't take. I'm not really seeing strong reactions or a whole lot going on in the order flow. So if I had to guess, we'll likely slowly grind up today. Obviously, I could be completely wrong, but as far as like validation of my entries, it's all day just been super low volume and not really standing out to me to take a trade. Of course, they're going to pump it up 10 points like it's nothing, though. be like that. Any of the other guys take trades besides GD? Anybody know? Nope. Again, don't feel forced to take trades. If it doesn't meet your criteria, you don't take it. Plain and simple. Like I said, if I had to guess, slow grind up. I'm gonna still stick around for another 30 minutes. Maybe something does present itself, but yeah. Yeah, supply's pretty far away. 7,006. We got up there. 35 points. GC's trying to get above that high. Good job, Stockfather. Like I said, wasn't a good enough entry for me. But I mean, the risk reward was absolutely there. You were risking like 2 points. But yeah, I'm just a little cautious when it is very low volume. Um, again, I'm not forced to trade, you know. Rather trade the highest quality setups. But in hindsight, you know, we were right multiple times today. We just didn't get entries. And, you know, that's okay. Does it suck to miss out on a move like this? Absolutely, but again, you can't feel forced to trade. If we can get some continued strength on gold, everybody, and then a pull back to like 50.71, I would consider the longs. Or maybe it's gonna pull back right away and touch it. Yes, let's see. Might be a scalp. 50.71.2. Of course, that AMD is gonna bounce too, but it never wanted to confirm. like the volume that we had on GC as well with that breakout. So I'd like to see this pullback. Okay, we're touching it here. See if they can buy it up. Might just be the theme of the day, just not getting proper confirmation. Yeah. I mean, the 5 minute might confirm on this. I was watching the 2 minute for like a slightly better entry. But as far as like the risk to reward, if we were to take it here, my target was high a day. I'm, aiming for 4 points, but I'm risking like 5 to 6 points. Obviously, it would have to crack that high a day and, go higher. But yeah, that might just be the theme today, not proper confirmation. We can see how this 5 minute closes, but if the risk to reward doesn't make sense, then I'm not touching it. Unless we just blindly entered at, that previous, or what was that? That pre-market high. But, I always want confirmation before I enter. So 50.75, you would target 4 points. You're still risking like 6. So say we get a pullback on this gold. Okay, see what happens here. If they can buy it up again, got a better risk to reward. Still waiting. I'm gonna try this. I want a new high day out of this. New high day out of this on gold for it to make sense, but I want to try it. Risking about like 5 points. So obviously size appropriately, but I want a new high day on this trade. New high day is what I'm aiming for. Give us the push. Or not. Break below this candle low, we get out for a small loss. We were up a few points, but I'm looking for more. I want a new high day. Come on. Come on. Come on. Push it. New high day. There we go. Come on. Super close. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, I got my trim filled. I'm going to put my stop loss break even, everybody. Stop loss break even on this gold. See if we get more continuation from here. I got my not my stop filled. My trim filled. Stop loss break even. Worst case scenario, we make a little bit of money. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna hop out. I'm all out up here, everybody. All out. For 7 points on that trade. 7 points on gold. Nice. Did you guys make some money on that? Yes, no, maybe. Anybody? Richard made money. Who else? Tyler made money. Who else? Anybody? Oh yeah, shit, I forgot a lot of firms restricted gold. I forgot about that. I don't think you can do it with Apex anymore either. So, hear me out. You want to trade gold? Take Profit Trader. Use code Brandon. Use code Brandon, TPT. Made 300. On my platform. Yeah, you can trade it on Tradeovate. The current symbol is, well, I trade micros, so MGCJ6. And if you guys ever are struggling to figure out like what contract to use, go to cmegroup.com. cmegroup.com. And then, or let's do CME Group Gold Open Interest. If you're struggling to find the ticker to type in. There you go. And then you find the one with the most volume and open interest, which is April currently. And then that's the one that you want to trade. So then you can see right here, GCJ6. That's the one with the most amount of open interest. I didn't have the biggest size either, which is why I completely exited. If you want to, you can just keep your stop break even if you trimmed again. But yeah, the whole reasoning for that trade, I mean, it was pretty straightforward, just a break and retest of that pre-market high right here. Oh, wait. I didn't even draw that correctly. Here. It was actually lower. Whoops. But, you know, either way, we came down, we touched it right here, boom, and then we popped back up. So, again, if you have more, you can just trim and put your stop loss break even. But I didn't have the biggest size, so I couldn't, like, scale out as much as I wanted. I'll take it, though. With MES and MNQ, it's just every third month is the expiration that you'll be choosing after that third month is over. So like right now we're on ESH6. I believe next it's going to be ES. Let me double check actually. So after March, we're going to roll on over to M. So it's going to be ESM6, which you can actually find all that on the Bookmap website. So every third month, ESH6, ESM6, ESU6, and then ESZ6. But because gold and silver are a little different, you can just do that on the CME group. Why don't I trade full-size gold? Because one contract is $100, and then you can't really scale out of your position without getting obliterated if it goes against you. So that's why I prefer micros. I can scale out more. But yeah, good trade. If you're still holding, it's up like 10 points. Could continue to move more. I'm happy with what I caught. And yeah, I mean, I was, you know, looking for a quicker trade on that. So I'm happy. Peace out, Donnie boy. 2 winning trades today. One from GD, one from me. You guys got them, though. Make sure to hashtag post your gains. It'd be greatly appreciated. Hashtag post your gains and Team Bull at me and GD. But that's going to be a wrap for me. Hopefully, you guys made some money off of that. If not, we'll catch another trade tomorrow. Everybody have an amazing day, and I will talk to you guys then. Peace. And again, remember YouTube. Subscribe. I'll be live for Asia. Maybe today. If not today, then tomorrow. 1,500 videos on this channel teach you guys on how to trade for completely free. So if you're not subscribed, I don't know what to tell you, really. But yeah, hope you guys made money. Join the free Discord if you haven't already. The link is pinned above. I'll drop it a couple more times so you guys can see it. Right there. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me get the right link. Free Discord if you guys want to tap in. Here's the link right there. All right. Perfect. Everybody have a good day, and I will talk to you guys